Hello to the pessimistic, optimistic, and everyone in between. My name is Connor Philippi, and welcome back to the Minnesotan Sports Podcast. And that was a frustrating game. I just, not only was it frustrating because I was actively rooting against the Chiefs, and because they won, now we have to deal with all the Chiefs stuff. People praising Mahomes for 2 straight weeks. People mentioning Taylor Swift every 5 seconds for 2 straight weeks leading up to the Super Bowl. That's all very annoying too. But just as an NFL fan, that was just a very annoying game to watch because you went into it hoping it was going to be a really good game. Things completely stalled for the Ravens. You thought it was going to be a blowout, and then every opportunity that the Chiefs let the Ravens back in and tried to make this a fun and interesting game to watch, the Ravens just ruined it. So congratulations, Ravens! You had a very good game going, and a bunch of NFL fans were disappointed because you just completely dropped the ball. So one AFC, one championship game down today, and it's left me pretty disappointed with the output of that game. But the Chiefs will go down as having one of the easiest runs to the Super Bowl I've seen in a very long time this year, because they went in, played the Dolphins. They were still dealing with that mental barrier of losing that heartbreaking game the week before, and then they came in with pretty much no pass rush at all, with multiple guys hurt on both sides of the ball. A lot of people not 100%. I don't know. I can't say if the Chiefs would have necessarily lost that game if the Dolphins were more healthy. Maybe, but then they went over and they played the Bills, which they definitely would have lost that game if the Bills were healthy, because the Bills' entire defense was just decimated both before that game and in that game. The Chiefs definitely would not have won that game with both sides completely healthy. And then they go and play the Ravens, and the Ravens just decide to not play in the second half. They gave them literally every opportunity to come back, and the Ravens just decided not to play. And just a comedy of errors let the Chiefs win this game, and they just get to prance in after not scoring a single point in the final. Well, maybe they did. I don't think they did. I'm sure they knelt it. I turned it off in disgust with 2 minutes left when they completed that final third down pass. But yeah, no points scored in the second half, and the Ravens just did nothing, and so the Chiefs just get to waltz in, and hopefully they get destroyed in the Super Bowl. But we'll see what happens. But the Ravens just, I mean, they blew up their entire game. I've never seen that many mistakes in a game. It was unbelievable, and I don't even know if I can remember all of them to try and rattle them all off. But you know, uh, Flowers in that entire drive, Ravens down 10 late in the third quarter. First of all, the stupid taunting call. I understand that fans think it's a stupid rule, and I think it's stupid too, but that doesn't change the fact that it is very, very easy not to push a player, flex on them, and then drop the ball on them. Is it stupid that that's a penalty? Yes, I think taunting is an incredibly stupid penalty, but again, it's a very easy thing to not do. It's not some vague call with a bunch of gray area. It's very clear. You can't point directly, which is, yes, stupid, but you can't do it. You can't drop the ball like that. You can't flex over a guy. Those are very clear rules. It's very easy not to do it. Zay Flowers has to think better about that. And then he let his emotions get the best of him later when he decided, after picking up the first down, he could have just went to the ground and had a first and goal at the 1 or even 2 yard line. And instead he tries to dive for the end zone, probably to get some redemption for the other play that he messed up. How do you do that? How do you decide to dive with a bunch of guys trying to take the ball away from you when you already had the first down? It's just boneheaded in every sense of the word. And so then the Chiefs find a way to give the ball right back to the Ravens. They have another opportunity, and and then they drove all the way down there. 6.5 minutes left. Lamar Jackson has the ball at 25-yard line. They could have just kicked that field goal, and it would have been a one possession game with the Chiefs still having 7 minutes left. And they throw an interception on first down, or either first or second down, I can't remember, but either way, how do you throw an interception there? Lamar Jackson played pretty well this game, but That's an absolutely unbelievable mistake for a quarterback to be making when you're trying to rewrite all these things about yourself and trying to overcome all the people saying that you can't perform in these big situations. I mean, he just proved everyone right in that situation. And then somehow they get the ball back again. They have the ball with like 4 minutes left in field goal range, and they take a minute and a half off the clock and still can't score a touchdown, and they have to kick the field goal anyway. Just horrible management of the clock, horrible decision making, horrible, just no one on that Ravens team, both on the offense or the defense, was able to keep a level head. They were playing with way too much emotion in that game. I mean, the Ravens just self combusted in that situation, and now we have to watch another Chiefs Super Bowl. So, NFL fans better be rooting for whoever wins this next game coming up, Lions or 49ers, to blow the roof off the Chiefs. Usually I'm hoping for a good game. I just want the Chiefs to lose in any way possible. But it is what it is. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game as the Ravens drop the ball in every way they possibly can. Um, there's so much to say more about that, but I just don't want to keep ranting. But again, let me know in the comments, and I'll do another raw reaction to this upcoming game, NFC Championship. Hopefully, this is a good one, and I'll see you on the flip side.